Bienvenidos al podcast del Bar Abierto.
Yo.
Con su host, Gino. Yo,
Gino
man.
el Millonario.
Hey, that's a good name, dude. Gino el Millonario. Hey, man.
Thank you and welcome back to the podcast. This is the Open Bar Podcast. If you're checking out for the first time, I'm your host Gino. This is my co-host Ricardo. And what we do on this podcast is every episode we like to try, drink, just craft new beers every episode and just let you know what y'all think and if we like it or not. This episode, we have another Martin House Brewing Company. I swear it's not an ad.
You, Texas.
But if y'all want to sponsor us, feel free.
Yo, man, Martin House.
Feel free. Y'all liked our picture last time,
Martin
so feel
House,
free.
if you were in the house.
But yeah, I grabbed this one. This is a raspberry sour ale. It's a 5.2% alcohol. And this is a really good.
I can't believe you bought.
I know I'm starting to buy sour beers because they're tasting really great.
So, if you get anything out of this podcast, we recommend you some sour beers.
Yeah,
Stop being a little. Just try them out.
I was thinking, man, I want to give this to my mom. Like, Mom, try this sour beer because I'm sure in her life she has never tried a sour beer. She hates beer first off, so it's just like. A sour beer, to her, I don't know, it seems so foreign to her.
Yeah.
Especially for a lot of older people.
I have a lot of people try sour beers, and it's like my react. I don't know. I love seeing people's faces when they drink it. It's like watching a little baby. Whenever you give them lime or a lemon for the first time, or even soda, just that face makes me so happy.
Yeah, I know. But, I like this because I just saw it said raspberry, and I was like, man, raspberry sounds good. I don't know, just a drink, but a raspberry sour ale, But yeah, so far this has been, one of my, top favorites. I probably like this one better than the one we had last episode.
Yeah, that one was just average to me. I haven't had this one in a while, and I told you, I was like, I don't know, but... First sip, it's fucking good.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
I don't know. What can I say about sours, dude? I think sours are meant for a hot day whenever you just need something to drink. It tastes fucking good on a hot day.
Shit, today's a hot day in January.
Today we got a little sunny day in January.
It's at least 70 degrees.
So as soon as I took a sip of this, it was perfect.
It really is. Make sure you follow us on our socials. Instagram at Open Bar Pod, Twitter at Open Bar Pod. We got a Facebook page, Open Bar Podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe here on the YouTube channel. That helps with all the algorithms and everything. And
make sure you interact with us, man. Help us out. It's free.
Yeah, comment.
Just comment, give us a like, subscribe, and that could be in Instagram and everything too. If any post receives comments, likes, interaction, it pushes us to other people. It's free, fam. Help us out.
For sure.
Also, we got a new playlist that's coming up. We're gonna be creating our own playlist based on our music taste, something that we think everybody would like or that we recommend. So we're going to be starting a new playlist that we're going to be updating once a month. I think that's a good start for now. So hopefully by the time this episode is out, we'll have our January playlist. We'll link it down below. Check it out. And now let's get back to the podcast. So I swear, man, I was thinking about all this stuff we want to talk about the podcast. I want to stop talking about anything 2020, but right before 2020 ended, when was it?
It was December 31st.
December 31st, dude. 2020 snuck us one last punch, dude, and took MF Doom from us. Even though he passed away in October?
October 31st.
Yeah, I don't get it, but you're a really big MF Doom fan, so I'll let you keep going from here, man.
Yeah. So I'm like a Doom fan, not the biggest. I've seen some crazy Doom fans, whatever. But I got into Doom late. I got into him like around 2016, whatever. I just remember people just kept talking about him. They're like, "Oh, this guy's your favorite rapper, this and that." And I remember checking out Doom for the first time and thought that shit was like the most weirdest shit ever, because the beats that he was just rapping on were weird. The samples, like those cartoon samples, I didn't get it at first, and his raps, like the way this dude rhymes, I don't know, it's so like, what's the word, unorthodox. So it's just weird. I remember the first time hearing it, and I'm like, this is weird. Like I don't know. So like, I'm recommending Doom to like a lot of people who's never heard him for the first time, but like, I'm gonna let you know, like, it might be weird and different for like casual hip hop listeners, or even just casual people. Excuse me, don't know anything, but yeah, man, like Doom is so dope. Like, I'm telling you, like the way this dude rhymes is just crazy. Cause how I talk about when like Eminem or whoever backpack rapper, they rap, but like they'll rhyme this word with this word, and they'll make a whole sentence rhyme with each sentence or whatever. That's what Doom does, but like he does it on every song, all the time. It's insane. Do you even know why he wears a mask?
No, please tell me.
He basically wears a mask because
he's ugly.
A little bit.
He really is.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm just kidding. Rest in peace, man.
No, he wears a mask because
he predicted the corona.
He almost kind of did.
Hey, man. I feel like he did.
The fact that he died the same year that everybody has to wear a mask, and he died on Halloween, the day you wear a mask, is pretty crazy. But but he wants to make people, because this was like, he came out in '99, the Operation Doomsday '99. So like, think about hip hop in '99. It was like Jay-Z, DMX, Eminem. So it was like kind of like that flashy, you know how you looked kind of style.
Yeah.
So what he wore a mask so nobody knew what he looked like.
Just focus on the music.
Yeah, just focus on the music. That's all it was.
I figure that's what it was. I've seen a couple of interviews by him. That's cool, but it became a very iconic mask.
It really is.
His brand, especially that Mad Villainy. Before I even knew who Doom was, I had seen the cover to Mad Villainy a bunch of times, right? He's definitely super underground, because there's a lot of underground rappers that within their sound they want to, even if they're underground and they know they got an underground fan base, they try to push the sound to sound a little bit mainstream. He never did that.
Yeah, he never did.
It was like, that's why, even like you said, your first listen, it's always gonna be. It was weird for me. I was like, can't remember which one I listened to. It was Mad Villainy or Doomsday, but yeah, it was weird. But I don't know. It just grows on you.
Yeah,
it's very unique. It's very own style. The whole comic villain thing. I don't even know everything about it, so like.
Well, because he took from Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
So he took Doctor Doom. He basically wanted to be a rap villain. Like, he wanted to be a villain in the hip hop game, because he was already in the hip hop game already. Like, he started rapping in the 80s. He had a deal and everything, but he got fucked over from that, and he became kind of like homeless and whatever. Where I think he was just so angry at the industry, like the mainstream, the music industry.
Yeah.
Where he wanted to like rebel, and this is what he did. He became a villain, and where he was like, all that pop shit y'all are doing, he's like, I'm doing complete opposite. I'm doing different shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So he just took the whole Doctor Doom style, and then he even came up with other aliases or like alter egos, whatever. So he has an album under Victor Vaughn, who is also Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about Victor Vaughn in the Marvel comic book series.
Victor Vaughn. Is it not the vampire?
No,
I don't know.
it's Victor Von Doom.
I just made myself sound stupid again.
No, like Victor Vaughn is like his real name, and then I guess whenever he became a villain, he became Doctor Doom.
Metal fingers.
Yeah, so that's what MF stands for, because whenever he produce, he calls himself Metal Fingers, and whenever he raps, it's Metal Face.
I really didn't know what the MF meant. It was all it took was a simple search. Metal face, middle fingers. Thought it meant motherfucking Doom.
That's what I thought the very first time. I thought it meant motherfucking Doom. Like I mean, that's what you think.
Hey, man, maybe, like, the whole Marvel franchise. What's his name? The one that says motherfucker a lot.
Samuel L. Jackson?
Samuel L. Jackson. He's in the Marvel movies. They're going to make a transition from him to turning into MF Doom. And he's going to be like, I'm motherfucking Doom.
That would be cool to see. I've been seeing a lot of people, they're just like, man, we want, Dr. Doom to be in the Marvel series already. That he's such a badass villain and whatnot. But I want to say he's part of like the Fantastic Four kind of.
Yeah, he was on Fantastic Four, so I know.
They don't own the rights to it.
No, it's got to be, I don't know. Sony? Maybe?
I think it's Sony. Because they're the ones who also own Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And Doctor Doom he appears in the Spider-Mans too. From the, what is it, like the TV series. Like those 70s and 80s TV series, he pops up from them.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, but it's cool. But yeah, he has Victor Vaughn. And then he has another one called King Ghidorah, who is a
from
three-headed.
Godzilla.
Yeah, the three-headed monster from Godzilla.
New Godzilla movie coming out.
Yeah.
That shit looks epic. My bad.
King Kong. But yeah, he raps from that perspective. So
he's a three-headed monster dragon, whatever that is.
Yeah, basically. So like, I feel like on that album, like the samples, he takes like movie samples and just chops it up and makes beats out of it.
What's your favorite album by him? Are these all his albums, or are there some that are missing here?
No, that's majority. My favorite, I will go with Mad Villainy. I feel like that's just the most common, but it is the most dopest one.
What are all these special herbs?
Those are all his beats. Like, they're just instrumental albums.
Dope. But yeah, dude, this Doom Christmas that you told me about, that's just fire.
Dude, I'm telling you, like the past like few Christmas, I've been jamming that out. Like, it's awesome.
Doomsday, I recommend Doomsday. Mad Villainy. Where's Danger Doom? Right? Is that not here?
Should be there.
I don't see here, but yeah, Danger Doom is what him with the other producer. What's his name?
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse. You were bumping that back when I used to ride with you in your car. Sometimes you used to have always that on. Be like, yo, check this shit out. I always liked it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna check it out, but I didn't. But once I finally did, I do like that album, the production. Fucking Spotify doesn't have the explicit version though. Stupid.
No, there is no explicit version.
For real?
Yeah, there's really no explicit version of it.
He doesn't cuss in it or what?
No, I think he does cuss a little bit, but so what I think with certain albums, if you don't meet a requirement of like curse words,
it doesn't get the rating.
Yeah,
but nah, man, because there were some bleeps where I was like, fuck. Mm-hmm. So it's on Apple Music that it does show explicit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe Apple just does that, and Spotify doesn't do it if it doesn't meet that requirement. So,
but I don't know. I feel like it's not, because I have the vinyl. And I think it bleeps it out too, because it happens on the very beginning. but yeah, Doom doesn't really like curse on his songs. Really, he kind of cursed on like the very first album. Yeah. But other than that, he kind of switched it up where he doesn't curse. He kind of feels sometimes he will lead you like he will about to curse. And then goes like a different route.
Calls you a lint licker?
Like, no, like one time on the Mad Villainy album, he was just talking about, he's like, I'm at this party, and he was like, you know what? He's like, there's some brews, or no, it was something, he was like, you know what this party could need? And you're thinking more bitches, because he rhymed like switches or whatever, like, you know, that rhyme pattern. And then he's like, more brews. And you're just like, oh, yeah, I guess it does need more beer. Yeah, fuck the bitches. What was that?
I don't know.
But yeah, man. Like, if you haven't checked out Doom, I say check him out. He's interesting. He's unique. He's your favorite rapper.
Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, unless your favorite rapper's Lil Uzi or something like that.
I'm sure they bump him. Like a lot of people were influenced by him. Like Joey Badass, 1999 mixtape.
Yeah.
2 songs are from the Food album. He used those production. Yeah, like Earl's a big fan. Tyler. Lupe really likes him. Lupe, Mos Def likes him. Like, yo, like a lot of people.
Logic.
Yeah, Logic came out with
his MF Doom mixtape.
Yeah, he came out with that. So yeah, a lot of people are really inspired by this guy.
Yeah, man. So even if he was always underground, his legacy's all right there for you to listen out. And I don't know, he's gonna be one of those people that people are always gonna be talking about him. So
yeah, and then like you said, that mask is iconic. So like, you're gonna know that mask. I'm sure a lot of people have seen that mask. Probably don't even know where it's from, but
yeah, they've seen the mask. They've seen this cover. They got to.
Oh yeah,
Matt Bellany.
Yep, that was like my first album. I remember I bought it at This was like whenever I just got my record player, and I saw that at the record store. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. Never heard it. I went, bought it, and played it, and I was like, this shit is weird. Like I had no clue about really who Doom was. I just remember seeing a lot of people talked about it, so I was like, all right, I'll buy it. It was like $20. And yep.
I'm gonna get that one. You don't even know where that's from.
I don't.
You fucking poser. I'm just kidding. Look at that on a tape. I wish this came out at what?
04.
04. Were there tapes still? I know 1999 might have had tapes still. No. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like at least like the late 90s tapes were just starting to... CDs were kind of more taking over.
CDs were the future. I remember. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, seeing CDs. I was like, yo, this shit's so cool. And then they started making like little CDs. I was like, yo, that's the future.
Little CDs.
Like little tiny CDs. Remember? Like they used to be like singles or shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And then for the GameCube, they dropped the little game disc.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought that shit was so cool. But I don't know, people trash the GameCube. But
that is pretty crazy how people just started trashing the GameCube.
I don't know, man. I fucking love the GameCube. But yeah, the little discs were fucking awesome.
I do remember. I remember seeing those.
Now all these fuckers, they all wish you had a GameCube, but guess who does now? Papa.
How much are GameCubes going for?
I don't know, cheap.
Oh, okay.
Just the games are hard to get. But I don't know. You want to have any final thoughts on Doom? Rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. And yeah, go give him a listen.
Go check them out.
Yeah, just check him out.
Maybe we'll throw a couple songs on our playlist.
Yeah, there's a bunch to pick.
Yeah.
And and just check out all his other shit. The Victor Vaughn, check that out, and check out the King Ghidorah. So.
Yep. And so, what do you want to move on to? I swear, man, this is the last thing from 2020. Just real quick, man. I don't even know how to bring this up, but it's only relevant because all this shit is still going into 2021. I think so. Some of the stuff these people believe. So we wanted to talk a little bit about...
Hold up.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, you're good.
Were you gonna play that? Or?
No.
I thought you were gonna play like background music so I could tell my conspiracies.
No, my screen went black, so I don't know. Whenever I clicked it, it just picked a song. I was like, wait, why is it picking a song?
It sounded all dark.
All right.
All right, man. So I don't know. How do we start? 2020, man. It was the year of conspiracies. The year conspiracy theories went viral, went mainstream. That you would start seeing them on the news everywhere that you would think of.
Your parents and family members are believing it, like it's...
Your aunts on Facebook. I don't know, man. How do we even go into this, yo?
Conspiracy theories are weird. Look, there's conspiracy theories about everything, but I don't know. Last year there were just, since with everything going on, it seemed like more. I don't know. It just became outrageous.
It became outrageous. I feel just like last year there was so many things happening, so much chaos, so much worrying, so much uncertainty that people just wanted to believe what they wanted to believe.
Yeah, I felt like they didn't know what was happening, so they needed something to tell them this is what happening.
Yeah.
So like people would just say shit on YouTube or QAnon or Facebook, and then that shit just happened to blow up because somebody saw it and they're like, I kind of agree to that.
Yeah, I think the thing with conspiracies, there's always been those, and the way that they get people in is they throw a little bit of truth in them. So you see something that has a little bit of truth with them, and then it goes on to some stupid rambling shit, and you're like, you know what? That kind of makes sense. So they're all, still don't know how to get to it, man. Like, stop believing everything that you see. If there's a main point that I could get to, yo, like,
do your own
research. And there's a lot of people that I see on my Facebook that I still haven't deleted that share all these conspiracies, and they're like, oh, they're pretending like they know everything. They're like, oh, do your own research, and then they link me to their research, and they're like, oh yeah, I saw it in an article on the internet. Do they realize how the fucking internet works? I could write a fucking article on the internet, like the shit that we saw from our Facebook friend, right?
I screenshotted it. I don't know if you did or not.
No, but
look, I'll just read a little bit. So we have a friend. She posted,
or he
or she posted the inauguration. Right? I'm saying that correctly. Inauguration was fake as fuck.
It's fake as fuck, yo.
All that crap was pre-planned. Yo, all right, think about it. So all of that, she said Biden is not the president of the United States.
Not my president.
We are literally watching a movie. So think about that. She's saying that all that shit was pre-planned, that all those people in that audience were actors or paid actors, and we're just like, all right, we're going to do this, but it's not real. We got to show everybody in the world that this is happening, but it's not happening. Like, what?
Yeah,
they
so
are not doing
apparently to this person, they have the insight to what's really going on in this country. We don't know shit. We're all just going to see, like, just find out. Just wait and find out, because Biden is not president. It's all just a joke. It's all pre-planned. Trump is still our president, because you didn't know that.
she or he posted everything the Biden/Harris administration is doing is illegal. It's illegal what they're doing, and she's just watching this shit unfold. She's like, laugh and joke all you want, but all these idiots will be soon in prison. Everyone, you'll see. And you know what I did? I just laughed ha at it, because I'm like, yo, you are crazy. Like, where are you getting this from? But I'm sure she read that from somebody else, so that means there's at least a group of people that believe this.
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of things that we know are happening within a multiple of thousands, maybe millions of people, have that same mentality where, I don't know, we've had friends who've tried to talk to this person and tell her, fuck it, I don't care, it's a girl, tell her that she's wrong and why she's wrong, but no, she just won't hear anything, right? Because what I would say is, right, you see somebody that's sharing fake facts, fake information, whatever, I guess the right thing to do is educate this person, but this person, I think, just there's no going back. Like, at this point, you're just...
she made up her mind.
At this point, you're just believing what... I don't know where she's getting her facts from. I'm guessing, like, QAnon shit.
Yeah, she's a QAnon person.
So, to me, it's cool. Believe your conspiracies. Do whatever. But when it gets to the point, like, this person and many other people where, like, they're actually following it, like, 100% to whatever they're getting their facts from, I'm guessing, yeah, QAnon... who I guess they believe is somebody who's got some insight or whatever. Or it could be just fucking some troll on the internet, but they want to believe whatever. The point where it gets to me is that it makes shit get serious. Because I saw her post about the shit that happened on January 6th. I told you about it. And I'm like, all right, I don't care, whatever. She kept saying, you'll see, shit's gonna happen on January 6th. And I was out somewhere on January 6th, and I was like, hey, today's January 6th. Nothing's happened. And that's when everybody fucking stormed the Capitol. So those people already knew that shit was happening. They had in mind whoever they were getting their info or whatever. I don't know if they planned that, but it was definitely in the works from time before that. So I don't know, man. I'm just kind of scared that they might do some dumb shit just because they're gonna believe everything they see on QAnon.
Yeah, it's crazy because like, yeah, I remember you telling me about like, you know, she was saying January 6th, whatever. So like, if people kind of already knew that information, I'm surprised they didn't have like more backup, more security. Like they didn't think nothing was gonna happen. I did see another post. Did I save this? Yes. So it was from Vice News. If you want to believe Vice News or not, that's upon you. Or I guess upon me too.
Fake news.
But it says QAnon thinks Trump will become president again on March 4th. So that's another thing. I don't know what's going to happen on March 4th. I don't know if that's anything. But for whatever reason, they believe Trump will become president again on that day. Why? I don't know.
I believe that they believe that. I really do.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into anything into that, but if it's out there in an article where some people know it, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because that shit you sent me, was it last night? With that video?
Oh, on IG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, I don't know, man. I couldn't watch that whole thing, but that's what it said. Like, apparently the U.S. No, Biden is the president of the U.S., the corporation owned by, what, London or England or something?
No, the Vatican.
Oh, the Vatican
owns
the US,
Washington, D.C. or...
the corporation. So Biden... I don't know. So they're like, no, Biden is not the real president. Trump is still president.
Yeah. But I'm like, wait, how does that even make sense? So, like, all the other times, were they never the real president? How?
I don't know, dude. We should watch that video where they got all the facts. Dude, I stopped listening after a few minutes because... Yeah, it sounds like this person knows what they're talking about, but also that kid was like 14 or 15 years old.
Yo, that kid was like what did that kid say? So the Constitution was written in 1776.
Yeah.
Wait, it was not written in 1770. That was the Declaration of Independence. The Constitution is like 1787.
I don't know, man.
But it wasn't 1776.
But you see what they do is they started with some facts.
But yeah, see, people who probably don't know will think, or they think 1776. They think the whatever, but it's not the Constitution. It was the
Independence.
Yeah, Declaration is 1787. That's when, yeah, that person was like 1776. Nah, fam. But people will believe it. Like that was just like a little like slip. Like,
yeah, I don't know. To me, it was like, all right. You're gonna believe everything a little 15-year-old says, whatever, whatever, and then it went into some new shit. I don't know.
But that IG said it was what was it? Like from the UK, and I was like, wait, why is somebody from the UK telling us?
That's what I told you. Like, yeah, like it said Washington D.C. is a corporation owned by the Vatican in the UK or something, and now that it's over or something. So like Biden, dude, I don't want to be splitting more fake news, but
it's wild. Yeah, so watch out. Look out for your friends who are conspiracy theorists, because I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure everybody's seen it. It feels like on every social media, from TikTok to Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, any other new app, social app. Like, I feel like there's conspiracy theories everywhere.
And then last year, just because the election year, it was all fueled. Everything was just fueled. Social media, everything now is on social media. So I don't even know, man. There were so many conspiracy theories, right? The elections were rigged, apparently. But that's all according to Trump. Vaccine. So what? What's in the vaccine? We're going to get injected with some chips?
Yeah, I like Pringles. I'll take a few of those chips whenever I get the vaccine. But
I'll take some poker chips.
but yeah, they
I
think.
don't know. I guess you don't want to believe science, but
Yeah, I mean, do they also think that with like the flu vaccine? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. Give me the vaccine. I just want to be out there wilding. Can I get a vaccine so I can go to a concert? And then we'll have like a concert with people that are vaccinated? I'll be down for that.
But everybody just vaccinating, just off like.
Yeah.
And like, you imagine somebody from like, I don't know, from like the past that just come to the future and just look at us, just everybody sticking needles. They're just like, damn, everybody's on heroin. They're like, nah, fam, this is the vaccine.
I'm telling you, man, needles are fake. Created by the government.
But yeah, remember the 5G? That was like kind of like during the beginning. They were just like, yo, these 5G towers, I forgot what it was, like gonna fuck up our skin or something like that. That was like very beginning of the year.
5G towers, they make you dumb.
They might turn into a reptile. Who knows? Coming up with craziness.
I don't know. It's just wild shit all going on while we were in quarantine.
Yeah, see, that's when people were bored, they're stuck in the house, and they wanted shit to figure out in their head, and they just spend hours on their laptop, creating YouTube videos or creating shit that made sense to them, and then they felt like people needed to hear it.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like there's a lot of things that the government's hiding from us. There's a lot of shit that,
of course,
a lot of conspiracies that are also true.
Of course,
but
9/11.
also,
we don't want to go there.
Go there.
Nah, I don't want to go there.
Not right now. But then just do your research like always. But it's just annoying to the point where like we're in a society that just cares about one thing this week, and then we go off and we don't care about it. We got this Wayfair Save the Children thing. Where's everybody talking about that shit now, man? That shit pisses me off, right? Everybody made this huge fucking deal about Wayfair. Who even fucking knows if that's true? Because to me, that looked a little sus. Like, that shit was...
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, because I know there is,
there's human trafficking.
Human child trafficking. There definitely is. And if they do it, I'm sure they do it through some way, like, where it goes under the radar. So I was like, yo, like, that sounded like for real. Like, yeah, you buy this super expensive...
What, like a $20,000
box?
Yeah.
I think that's all it was. I'm like, all right, what for? So
I think it was a dresser.
I don't know, man, but it sounded very, very believable. And then you start seeing all this other shit that makes you believe it even more. I never fact checked into this, but what was it? Where you look up the order codes and you put them into the dark web, it would take you, it'd show you pictures of like this little girls and shit like that. So I saw like posts of that, and I don't know whether they're true or not. But during that time, you're like, oh shit, like maybe it's true.
Yeah.
They had you thinking that fucking Tom Hanks was one of the top dogs over there. And
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and all about remember the red shoes or something about their shoes, how they used their skin or something like that.
Yeah.
They just started seeing symbols anywhere. Like, all right, this matches my narrative, so I'm gonna start talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was wild. So, where y'all fuckers talking about Save the Children, right? I'm still down for that. That was never a bad hashtag, Save the Children. Yeah. But where's everybody now?
Yeah.
I thought they canceled Rick and Morty. What the fuck happened? Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That shit was a little fucked up.
It was a wild video.
But I don't want to defend it. But yo, man, everybody was like mad for a month, and now we don't talk about it. But they weren't just mad; they were like outraged. Oh, let's cancel this person.
Yeah, they're just quick to cancel.
Let's cancel conspiracies.
I know people are not down for that. Start a hashtag.
Yeah.
Cancel conspiracies. See you get it popping.
Yeah, new hashtag. I'm trying to get a new hashtag going on every day. I don't know. That's it. I don't even want to get into that shit anymore. We're not educated enough. All we could say is just don't believe everything you see on the internet. On
True.
the fucking internet. I know.
Don't even believe us. Like,
yeah. Right now we're at a point where everything's on the internet, and there's a lot of factual information on the internet. But then there's just a bunch of opinions. Everything you see is opinions.
One more thing. I'm sure you heard, but like, I know this is from a QAnon about Hillary Clinton, how she drinks the blood of like children.
Yeah, who doesn't know that?
Yeah. That's some wild shit. Like,
I mean, if it keeps me young, and if the kids are not
save the children,
save some children. No. I would say some dumb shit like that. Save the children. Don't drink blood.
Yeah, but that's some wild shit. Like, I don't know. I remember because on the Borat movie, they were like, Borat, whenever he met those two white guys, how they were like QAnon people, and they're just like, yeah, Hillary Clinton drinks. And I was like, yeah, that's a pretty wild conspiracy. Like, and Borat just like going along with it.
Hey, man, have you drank blood? You don't know the benefits. Especially that young, rich blood, you know.
Would you drink blood or semen?
Bitch, what kind of question is that?
I don't know. If it's that rich.
what if like... oh, man.
That's going to be a question for everybody. What would y'all rather drink?
No, let's not make that a thing. I don't know. I mean, I know there's some people that would definitely prefer choice B. They say it's good for you. You know, that's why I eat my pineapples. So
I just eat a lot of asparagus.
Man, you made me lost my train of thought.
But yeah, just do your research and whatnot.
Do your research. Fuck Hillary.
Yeah.
I mean, look. We talk a lot of shit about Trump. Don't think that because we talk shit about Trump, we like Hillary and fucking the Bidens.
The Bidens.
Fuck the government. I told myself I was gonna start saying F word, but I don't know. Biden's not my president. This boy right here should have been my president. Yo, Bernie.
Yeah. So what was it? Last week the inauguration
after
happened?
the inauguration, the 20th.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
it was the fake inauguration, in case you didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
the biggest highlight was the
my boy
Bernie Sanders memes. For like the past week, I mean, everybody just photoshopped him, and he was trending for like literally that whole day. Like, everybody was just talking about that, which is pretty awesome because, like, because I don't know, people, I don't know. The Bernie memes were awesome. They were funny to see. They were everywhere. We had one. I'm sure everybody, Bernie Sanders dank meme stash. Yeah. Shout out to Bernie.
Shout out to Bernie Sanders.
He's just an awesome dude.
He's an awesome dude. Yeah, he's a, what's the word? Socialist. But, man,
he's still fighting for the people. This dude is like, this shit.
Y'all act like your people in charge that really care about you. They don't. This man's been fighting for the people with lower income like all his life, man. We can find pictures of him from like what?
From like the
70s, 60s.
Yeah.
My boy has been there all along supporting, you know, gay rights, the African American rights, any kind of movement, supporting low income people. Just, I don't know. Everybody always talks about, oh yeah, we're gonna get taxed. Shut the fuck up, man. Like, I don't know. Wouldn't you just want a good person that's in charge of the fucking country? But nah. Let these corporations run this country.
Yeah,
man.
So, but like, yeah, I mean, just the picture. Like, whoever took that picture and just thought like that was just, I don't know who shot it or whatnot, but it's just a cool picture because you just see Bernie. He doesn't have he just has like the OG mask. He doesn't have like a crazy mask with an ad on it, whatever. He's just sitting down. It's cold. He got some mittens on with his crossed legs. Nobody's around him because he's social distancing. He's an older gentleman, so of course. But like, yeah, man, he's there. He's looking unbothered, and he's just like,
how can you hate this man? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of glad he's not president, man.
Look at that Game of Thrones one.
That's a good one. Yeah, man. Like, in a way, I'm kind of glad he's not president because I don't know. It would have been too stressful for this poor old man. He's already done enough as it is, and he probably could get more done outside of the global office. Is that global office? Or the White House.
Yeah.
Than he would have done if he was president.
It seems like it.
He would have never became president. And again, the fucking everything's too rigged. Fuck Democrats too, man.
But I do hope his ideas are, which I feel like they are, branching out to a younger generation.
At least the young people.
Yeah, because it does seem like the millennials really fuck with this guy. So
not here in Texas. That's for sure. God damn, man.
But yeah, shout out to Bernie, man.
Shout out to my boy Bernie.
And yeah, he popped up on he was like the meme.
Send us your favorite memes. There was too many, man.
There were a lot. He was everywhere.
Like, it literally became like the biggest meme. You hear how like he dropped his own meme as a merch, sold it immediately, and then used that money to donate it to whatever cause. So
yeah,
that's what my boy Bernie does.
That's awesome. And did you hear about that? The person who like knitted a Bernie Sanders like puppet. I think it's a puppet or whatever.
Oh, I saw it.
It was like the person was from like Corpus Christi. He was like, I don't know, he or she like was raising money to like bid for it, and then they were gonna use that money to donate it for some cause.
No, I didn't know. I actually shared the puppet thing because it looked cool. But
yeah, it was super bad. I think they're from Corpus Christi. They said.
Oh, dope. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I haven't seen that one. Oh man, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I don't think my boy's got that flexibility.
It's cool just to see all the creativeness from all the memes from Bernie. So shout out to Bernie. Yeah, it sucks he couldn't be, at the White House, as the president. But yeah, he's still fighting. He's still doing a lot of things, not being president, and he's doing more things than really anybody else. So it'll be a sad day once he's gone. It's gonna be a very sad day.
What do you mean he's gone? Who do you think is gonna die sooner? Never mind.
I don't want to answer that.
Never mind. Oh, but you want to ask, would you rather drink blood or semen? Answer your own question. I already know what you like. You're probably allergic to drinking blood. So
I don't think so. I mean, think about the HIVs you can get from blood or semen.
Not if you drink it. I don't know how that works, but
I don't know. Yeah, I don't want either. Either or.
I'm so disappointed with that question, man. You just you could have said anything else. Would you rather drink blood or have your blood being drank by somebody? I don't know.
Nah, man. You got to take it to the next level.
Pick.
I ain't picking anything. I'll leave that for the fans out there.
All right. Here's the question. Here's a fake scenario, right? Somehow, Donald Trump could come back to presidency, but you could avoid it by either drinking blood or semen. You're like, all right, we're going to get rid of Trump. He won't ever be in the office again. But you got to choose to drink one, blood or semen.
Whose?
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
It's just a collective sample that we find, man. You know where it comes from.
I mean, I don't want like Magic Johnson blood.
Nah, man, we'll make sure it's safe and clean. Semen for you, because that's what you're gonna be drinking. Yeah, actually, I don't give you a choice anymore.
I'll take the blood if it's gonna make my skin young and rich like Hillary, which is pretty old.
Semen's got some good properties, man. It's got
I heard it got some protein in it.
protein and it makes your teeth white.
But
You get used to this gel.
I don't need gel. At least the blood looks like Kool-Aid, so I could just think it looks like Kool-Aid.
Like red rum. All right. I don't know, man. So, been talking a little bit about stocks. You know, we're trying to get into stocks. We're trying to bank. You know, so as I'm learning more, because I still don't know shit, I could see why people don't fuck with the social distancing, the businesses closing. They want the economy to open because there's a lot of people that are throwing their money into the stock market. So I see that shit now. Like, why all these people are like, oh, we gotta open the economy, now, where they don't give a fuck whether people are dying, whatever the fuck. They just want to get the economy going because they got money invested, and you know, if it drops, then your money drops. I saw that shit as soon as I started, you know, reading more into it. So I get it, you know, especially if you got a lot of money invested. The economy's dropping, they're closing business, everything seems to be going down. I guess you would personally want it to open back up so the economy goes back up, right? But do you care a little bit about the safety of everybody in the fucking world? This is a global fucking pandemic. It's not just here in the U.S.
They don't give a fuck. Those Wall Street people don't give a fuck.
That's why it's the worst here in the U.S. I believe partly because of that, you know. People just want the economy to keep going. They just want their businesses to fucking keep making millions like they've always been doing, you know, paying people their low wages. It's all about making money for the, what's the people, the owners, you know, the stock owners, their investors. That's all they give a fuck about, man.
This might be a stupid question, but like, other countries, do they have stock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's stocks in every country. Like, I mean, I guess the main big one is the New York exchange, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the biggest one. But yeah, all other countries have their own stocks.
Okay.
You can invest in global stock, U.S. stock, whatever. I don't know shit. But you want to bring up your story about stocks?
Yeah. Okay. So I don't really know much about stock, like just like what you're saying, but the past few days, this whole GameStop stock has been like blowing up. It's been blowing up all over Twitter. Look, as of right now, what's today? January 27th. It is at $347 a share.
Yeah.
So last week it started off like less than $5. Like, think about it. So basically, from what I've seen and like heard,
Look at this.
That's insane.
How do I zoom into this shit?
Yeah. So basically,
Look at that. From January 11th
which was about 2 weeks ago,
to this peak was right now $347.
what was that? Like,
It was like 19. Yeah.
excuse me.
This year started at 17.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. Up to 347.
17. I thought it was like 5, but
Well, I don't know. I guess the lowest it's ever been. I don't know, man. It goes up and down. We don't know shit.
yeah. But basically, I guess there's people who bet against companies that are like doing really bad. So like as GameStop, you know, nobody really buys.
GameStop's pretty much becoming obsolete with the way. I mean, the video game market is huge right now, but everybody downloads games now. Just like you download anything,
Yeah.
it's all through downloads. So the actual physical disc copies or buying physical items, I think like that business is going to be obsolete. And if it's not, it's gonna be just like part of a Walmart or Best Buy. I don't see GameStop.
It's like Blockbuster.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, so like people bet against it, and I guess a lot of like Reddit people, like the Reddit video game community, they took offense to it, and they all came together and started buying stock in GameStop, which basically started to raise up the price, and the thing. So I guess when people started doing it, I don't, just word of mouth or whatever through the internet, more people started doing it, and more people started doing it, and it was kind of becoming like a meme. They're just like, oh yeah, like we're gonna show you.
Yeah, it's pretty much a meme because, like I said, GameStop is fucking obsolete. I don't know. Maybe they got the greatest business plan and they're gonna make the greatest comeback, but I doubt it. And
I hope they're like taking this advantage to like at least do something.
they should, but dude, I don't know, because I don't get it. It seems like it's just disrupting everything. Because if you're somebody that just is looking at the trajectory, it's like, oh yeah, this shit's going up. Let me buy some. But what's GameStop really gonna do? I don't even know why people are defending GameStop on Reddit. Like, I know a lot of people that talk shit about GameStop. Just GameStop's a shitty company.
Yeah, but like you said, like the video game community, it's so huge that people.
But fuck GameStop, man. I don't get it.
I feel like it's nostalgia purposes.
Yeah, because I don't want to go to GameStop so they could give me $5 for my Xbox. That's what they do.
Yeah,
And I've heard stories. I've seen people, GameStop employees where they talk about how, like that's what they do, and that's what they ask them to do. I can't remember what it was, but.
But they're looking at this like kind of like a David and Goliath, where like those people betting against GameStop, these are like the big people from Wall Street. So all these Reddit people are like the smaller people that kind of just took over and they actually won. Because once they bet against it and the business actually does good, the people who bet against it now have to sell it, but they're gonna have to sell it for way more than what it was. So like,
it makes the stock look good.
Yeah, so it makes it look good, and it makes it even go up. So like all those people that betted against it, they're just like, well, what the fuck? Like, it really is like a brand new thing, where like this really has never happened before, and not only with this, but like now they're doing it with AMC, like the movie theater company, because the whole pandemic, they're not really doing business, especially now with HBO Max releasing all their movies through there. So like you don't even have to go to the movie theaters anymore. But as of yesterday, it was like at $4 AMC a share. Today when I checked, it was like around like 18. So like the trending thing was save. It's at 19 now. So it's slowly going up.
So what do you know about AMC? They're doing the same thing as GameStop or what? As far as you know?
Yeah, as far as I know, the Reddit people are telling all day today, the number one trending topic was save AMC. So, yeah, like I said, it was at $4 yesterday. Now it's at $19.90.
$19.90 is not bad. Spend all your life savings on AMC right now. $19.90. If you spend $20,000, you could get like 1,000 stocks of AMC, of a business that's booming. The movie theater industry. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about because I've been reading about stocks for 2 days.
There you go.
I mean, I don't know. I would buy some for $19.90, but AMC.
But yeah, then again, it comes down to it like, how long is this gonna last? Like, how long is this running joke is gonna last? Basically, So like that's what everybody's looking at. So far, the GameStop thing's been kind of going on for like the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. So who knows how long this is gonna go? But so far, it's going up.
Yeah, by the time this episode comes out, I'm gonna be rich. So I'm gonna throw all my life savings on AMC.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like there's people who invested into GameStop like I don't know, like let's say even a year ago they invested into GameStop, and for all this shit to happen, like like that is like a crazy risk. You're just like, oh yeah, I'll invest in GameStop, whatever. But they're banking about now, so shout out to them.
I'm gonna start spreading fake rumors about companies. I don't have enough presence on the online community to make my voice be heard. So give us fucking subscribes, make us famous. I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. I think it's a lot that we talked about.
Yeah, I think the whole Wall Street right now, they're all confused. They don't know what they're looking at it, and yeah, I feel like they're just confused. which I guess rightfully so. But also, fuck them too.
I don't know, yeah, they seem to be more confused than the male ladybug.
Who said that? Was that the rap buzz shorty?
Yeah. Dude, that lie has stuck with me forever. Every time I say I'm confused, I use that. Short bus shouty.
Oh my god.
This is if you remember this, you're old now. Short bus shouty. Classic. I don't know, man. We should end it here. We're already going on an hour.
Nah, yeah, sounds good.
So,
have you learned anything from us? Invest in AMC.
Invest in AMC. Drink blood. Or semen. Oh my god. I can't put this on the internet. My mom's gonna see this.
And believe in a conspiracy theory. And check out some Doom.
Yeah, listen to Doom.
While you're drinking some blood.
What? No. Oh my god.
But yeah, thank you to everybody watching. Check out our social medias. And beer was good.
Martin House.
I don't know. I'm starting to like this company. So far, it's been 2-0 with this company. With me.
Shout out to Martin House.
Yeah.
I know you're from Texas. Hit up your boys from Texas, all right? We're going to help you sell like a whole 6-pack. Everybody, be safe. Don't believe what you see on the internet. Do some research. Don't drink blood or semen. Listen to MF Doom. And yeah, thank you. Peace.
Yeah, tell them ball for ball. I done been lost enough. Never had an entourage or following that I could call upon. Off and on, I put in long hours on my calls. Causing me harm in regards to God. I got